Aero GPX is an anti-gravity racer focused on high velocity, flight, machine-to-machine combat, and responsive controls that are simple to pick up but difficult to master. There are 30 machines on the circuit for each race in Aero GPX, and the race ends with significantly fewer. Pilots fight for the best position possible with high speeds, risky maneuvers, and visceral attacks. While Aero GPX is inspired by classics in the genre, it also has a few twists to feel like a new experience with hints of nostalgia. The core gameplay emphasizes responsive handling, making players feel like they're controlling a character in an action game rather than driving a machine. Machine-to-machine combat involves using slam and spin attacks, but these attacks impact the health and integrity of the player's own machine. The game features high-speed flight through airborne slipstreams, allowing for creative maneuvers and risky moves to build speed. The AI opponents are numerous and vicious, each with distinct personality traits that influence their racing style. Aero GPX's complex physics system enables machines to drive on any surface in 3D space, with tracks featuring jumps, challenges, and obstacles to keep pilots engaged and constantly experiencing new challenges. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that this might be the best racing game released in the last 20 years. Controls are responsive and nuanced, providing depth and a lot to master without excessive assistance. The career mode is designed to challenge players, requiring mastery of specific controls for cars and tracks to progress. This difficulty ensures that players engage deeply with the game's mechanics before unlocking new vehicles. Every aspect of the controls is finely tuned, from hyper slides to spin moves, strafe for precision, and slam for combat or quick adjustments. The music is unexpectedly impressive, featuring electric guitar and synths that create a fully immersive experience. In an era dominated by slow and overly realistic racing games, this game stands out as a finely crafted arcade racer. It's seen as a spiritual successor to F-Zero GX, capturing its responsiveness, control, style, music, and speed. Despite being developed by a small team, the game's art and gameplay are commendable. Reviewers appreciate the clear mechanics and learning curve, making it easy to understand and improve upon mistakes. The soundtrack is lauded for its nostalgic yet fresh feel, perfectly fitting the game's style. The only notable drawbacks are the lack of multiplayer and the briefness of races, which sometimes prevents hearing the full music tracks. Nonetheless, Aero GPX is celebrated as a love letter to the F-Zero franchise, excelling in fast-paced action, character balance, and refined mechanics, drawing from F-Zero X and GX while making them accessible and consistent for all characters. Fields of Mistria is a charming game where players embark on a new life in an enchanting village nestled between forest and sea. Inheriting an overgrown homestead, players are tasked with restoring the village after an earthquake and mysterious magic have altered the land. As a spiritual successor to late 90s farm sim RPGs, the game offers extensive customization for characters, homes, and farms. Players can farm, fish, mine, and craft to rejuvenate the town while discovering magic, romance, and adventure. With 12 marriage candidates and heart progression to be expanded in future updates, the game also features animal breeding, seasonal changes, new quests, festivals, village interactions, and battles in ancient ruins. Fields of Mistria invites players to build their dream farm and uncover the village's secrets in a world full of possibilities. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to highlight include that the game runs perfectly on the Steam Deck, offering smooth performance and intuitive gameplay. Combining elements of Sailor Moon and 90s anime with the farming mechanics of Stardew Valley, it delivers an adorable and engaging life simulation experience. Players find the game cozy and cute with a nostalgic art style that enhances its charm. The game, despite being in early access, is highly polished, detailed, and brimming with content, making it worth playing without hesitation. The introduction is interesting and fun, promising an amazing full release. The hard work of the developers over the past 5 years is evident in the quality of the game, and players appreciate the effort. The game's intuitive controls and smooth movement contribute to a positive first impression, with farming mechanics feeling natural and enjoyable right from the start. Enthusiastic players express excitement for future updates and the continued development of this polished early access title.